Patrick Trujillo here. I got my good friend Isaac Powell. Isaac over here, he's had a decent amount of success. 21 years old, right?
21 years old, yeah, just turned 21.
Just turned 21. And already having a decent amount of success in the real estate investing game, completed 2 transactions up to this point within the last, what, 3 months?
3 months.
2 wholesale transactions in 3 months, and you're just working like crazy.
Working like crazy, busting out 100 hours a week. I mean, you know, I'm just like everyone else, except I choose to wake up and, you know, take my vitamins. So.
What led you to the point of actually wanting to get into investing in real estate to begin with?
So that's actually pretty funny. I don't know if any of you guys know Jalen White. I know he's pretty big into the real estate investing game. He was 18. And we were actually here, you know, we're in the Renaissance Hotel, and we worked with a network marketing group called Vipassana.
Gotcha.
You know, so I was just really young. I just wanted to do something, you know, talk with my friends and stuff. It turned out Vipassana doesn't work, by the way. You know, it's a network marketing scheme. But you know, he actually, you know, went from pounding Vipassana and never getting paid to going into real estate wholesaling, and he found himself he made about $35,000 in a month.
Wow.
So that kind of inspired me.
All
through wholesaling, yeah. And that kind of inspired me to get into the real estate game and kind of learn from it, because ever since then, Jalen kind of took it to the top. So.
Okay. And right now, are you currently doing that full time?
Yes, I'm doing that. Part-time. So I'm working with Solar Nation as well. Okay. I want to establish value in the solar sales branch as well, and I just want to expand my real estate portfolio. So I kind of just working on my high income skills.
Yeah. You know, what do you feel like your long-term vision is down the road?
I just want to keep establishing value to the world as much as I can.
Okay.
Whether that's you know, simply giving someone a handshake and making their day better.
Yeah.
Or just saying hi.
I see that. I mean, just people walking through, hey man, you need me to open the door for you. You know, hi, how you doing today? And it just brightens up people's days.
Like, Pat, you look good, man. You look good.
You too, man. nice cut.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I mean, that's kind of what it's about, right? You know, and I think that's a lot of things that people don't tend to realize when it comes to being an entrepreneur is, you know, a lot of people see the successes. They see, you know, you go out there and you're trying to make something for yourself. They see a lot of, you know, me almost when it comes to a lot of the profiles and stuff, you know, on Instagram. But in reality, what is really behind all of that is that person providing value somehow, some way to other people's lives. They're getting those results through them. And when I first met you, man, that's kind of what I felt. You know, you just have this genuine enthusiasm about life to keep on going. So what challenges have you faced up to this point, doing your own thing, trying to become an entrepreneur? What are some of the struggles that you've gone through? Right,
so that's kind of, you know, what you said. Even when you get, you know, deals, and even, you know, when you see success, you're always trying to. There's no finish line. You can go months without a check, and you can be getting checks every day.
Yeah.
It really depends. So, you know, you learn from it, and you just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Persistence means persistence. People kind of overgeneralize stuff, and they just need to keep it simple.
Yeah. So just discipline, daily actions, moving forward. You
wake up, take your vitamins. You know, take your vitamins after you use the restroom. Make your healthy breakfast, you know, at 4 or 5 in the morning, and attack your day. Go to the gym, and just take care of yourself. Be a man, be a woman of your own life.
I like that. So you focus, when you wake up in the morning, your primary focus is on yourself?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't touch my phone. I actually deleted Instagram from my phone for a while. Yeah. So it's not a distraction.
Yeah. I know a lot of kind of what I'm learning about too. People that have a daily morning routine tend to live a more fulfilled life. Whether that is just at their jobs or, you know, they're doing an entrepreneur thing, whatever the case is, I think it's so vital to have a good morning routine where you focus on yourself first, really kind of recenter yourself into the person that you want to be and carry that forward with you throughout that whole day. And so I think I see that with a lot of successful people. They all seem to have some sort of morning routine. It varies.
It'll be unique to yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a copycat world, just not in a copycat world.
You know, we made a comment the other day and we kind of disagreed on something, a little bit back and forth. I just kind of wanted to touch on that because, you know, I've been learning a different perspective on things, but I kind of want to hear your perspective. And, you know, the comment was, if you're not stressing, you're not progressing. So just what does that mean to you?
You're either in the comfort zone or you're not.
Yeah.
You're either you're either comfortable or you're not.
Okay.
Growth doesn't happen
Inside the comfort zone.
And here's an example. Here's what I mean by that. The comfort zone is going to sleep at 10 or 11 at night because you can't fall asleep at 9 or 9:30, 10 when you're supposed to get your full 8 hours, and you got to wake up early and you choose to sleep in.
Yeah.
That's the comfort zone.
That's the comfort zone.
That one decision, you only got 24 hours.
Just like working out, going to the gym. I mean, you can't expand your muscles if you just stay with the same weight all the time, right? You got to keep increasing that weight. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep, your muscles actually tear.
Keep stressing.
Yeah, you keep stressing them, the muscles tear.
Yep.
They rebuild and they grow and get stronger.
Exactly.
And that is just the evolution of life in general.
Yeah. When you're working 100 hours a week on an idea, and it's just you,
Yeah.
and maybe your partner, you
Yeah.
got some working capital behind you, maybe not a lot, then you're gonna have to work for free. Yeah, Thomas Edison didn't get paid for his 10,000 failures.
Yeah.
He got paid for his one success. Elon Musk with Tesla, he damn near went broke. Like seriously, all of his savings account in 2008 was invested in to Tesla, and he damn near went broke.
Yeah.
Like he's not Elon Musk if it wasn't for Tesla winning and taking a risk and stressing.
But I think it is important, it's very important for us to step out of that comfort zone and be able to put ourselves through a little bit of discomfort. And I guess, where we kind of disagreed a little bit was I guess the word stress. In this book, his name's Sadhguru, by the way, and he says so many people, especially in America, talk about stress management. And he goes, it never clicked to me. It never made sense why anybody would want to manage stress. Like he said, I thought we only manage the things that are important to us. We manage our finance, we manage our health, we manage our lifestyle. But to manage stress, well, there's a couple different ways. Maybe stepping out of that comfort zone, putting yourself into an uncomfortable position, does cause an amount of stress on you as a person. But you're doing it with a mindset of belief and pushing forward. And I think when you do it that way, you're not stressing emotionally, or you're not draining yourself mentally, because you have that will, that passion, that determination to keep on pushing forward. You know what your end goal is. I think that the opposite of side of stress is when you do allow yourself to start to stress emotionally, mentally. If you focus too heavily on the things that you don't have, stuff that we lack, you start emotionally feeling that, and then you start manifesting that, bringing that into your world.
Focus on the things you need and you want.
You need and you want.
Don't focus on the things you don't have.
Exactly.
Because then you're taking away gratitude. Have gratitude and progress.
That's huge. Yeah.
Right, that's huge.
I mean, gratitude and just coming out of that mindset of abundance that I already have things that I need in order to accomplish, what I want out of life.
It's not all happy thoughts and gratitude.
Yeah.
Like how we're saying, you gotta be having gratitude when you're out there in the 100-degree heat in Arizona or wherever you are, grinding.
Yeah.
Okay, whether you're flipping stuff on eBay, whether you're looking for wholesale properties, whether you're going door to door trying to sell solar, that's when you have to be in that moment when you're working that 100 hours a week on the field, busting your butt, doing what you got to do to grow you and your business and feed your family. That's when the gratitude has to kick in.
Yes.
You can't say you're going to be, you're going to be thankful and all that stuff now while we're sitting down in nice clothes, doing a cool interview. Everyone can say it. It's real easy for them to say it, but when it comes down to it, are you doing it or not?
Those situations, are you really allowing yourself to expand and grow fully through that, or are you just focusing on the things that you don't have in that moment?
Right. When the customer or the potential client is telling you no and giving you every rebuttal in the book, are you shaking in your shoes, or is the gratitude coming out speaking to them?
Yeah. Are you giving them value? The value that you are.
It's a transfer of enthusiasm. So.
Yes. Everything is energy. Just and I really believe that whether it's our words, whether it's our ideas, money, for instance, I believe it's just an energy. It's just paper. It doesn't have any value to it, but the value that we give to it is what allows it to flourish. What do you want to do with that money? Is that money coming to me just for selfish intentions? There could be a very rich person that has a poverty mindset, right? I mean, at the same time, you could have a very poor person that has an extremely wealthy mindset. So what are your true intentions behind, that money? Are you going to be able to give it out of gratitude? Are you going to be able to receive it out of gratitude and out of abundance? Or are you always scrounging for that last penny because we're coming out of an mindset of lack?
My next move is never reveal your next move.
Gotcha. I like that.
We'll see the results.
Keep on grinding. Yeah. Power of internal intention.
There you go. There you go.
Well, Isaac, man, it was great talking.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming
Yes,
out.
Pat.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Hi, YouTubers. See you soon.